Overall, I'm really happy with the seed. I think if we get some good fall weather here, we should have some great progression, at least all the cool season from now until then. And then fingers crossed, we have a good winter. Welcome back to Swope Memorial. I'm Josh Linn. I'm the golf course superintendent here, and I think this is our 10th installment of the renovation updates. Before we get going, I just want to kind of give an update as to kind of where everything's at right now. We've got all the greens and tees have been seeded. We wrapped up the seeding process kind of at the beginning of October, so we do need Mother Nature to cooperate with us to really get that up and get it healthy before the cold winter. All the rest of the seeding has basically been done. There's obviously some detail work, some tidy up work to do, some head adjustments, just all minor details that you kind of have to do to wrap up the project. As you'll see, I mean, there's some bunker lips and some other sod areas that are getting redone. Anytime you sod in the middle of August, you're bound to lose some turf. We lost some noses, just some random areas are going to get kind of revamped. So I don't really think about it much anymore, but I throw the word cultivar out a lot. And really what we're talking about is, obviously what you can see are the different species of grass, which we've got zoysia out here, we've got bentgrass, we've got tall fescue, we've got fine fescue on some of our new mounding and stuff. But within those, there's numerous cultivars. And with bentgrass, there's hundreds, or probably more. And they're developed every year further and further. Parent plants are propagated to make an even stronger, better plant. And over the course of 50 years, the bentgrass cultivars have gotten incredible. There are subtle differences between cultivars, color differences. The blend we've got out here, it actually blends together so well, you can't even tell that there's two in the blend, but they work so well together and they're so disease tolerant together that it makes a perfect blend and a perfect stand. Today, I want to really dive into some of the seed selection and the seeding process that went on out here. Greens and tees specifically, the cultivar we selected for the bentgrass is actually the same on greens and tees. It's called Centennial. It's a mixture of Piper and Oakley cultivars that was developed at Rutgers under the USGA. It's got incredible drought tolerance, disease tolerance. The new bentgrass cultivars compared to what we've been used to over the last 20 years is unreal how great they really are. Out here, we had dated bentgrass along with a really high percentage of POA. So I didn't even consider it managing bent before. We were really just managing POA. Now it's a whole new ball game, what we'll have the capability to do. But the Centennial, the germination was great. Like I said, we've still got some that kind of just came up, so we'll really baby that along. But what we can do with it going forward for playability it should be great. All of it was seeded by our staff here at Swope. We did a pound, a couple different directions with a drop seeder. It's a little bit tedious. And then we dimple it in, and we actually just use the tires on one of our machines called a Ventrac that makes pretty much a perfect seed bed for it, along with amendments, some water, a couple prayers. It all comes up, looks great. We're happy with it, and we hope that coming out of the spring, we're looking pretty good. The tees, if you remember from a previous video, they were built with old greens mix, which makes our seeding process really similar. The medium is basically the same, only maybe a little bit more organic in it. So same thing, drop seed a couple directions, dimpled in. They're all laser leveled. Should be great. We're excited. We've had Mountain View Seed is actually the company that developed Centennial at Rutgers in conjunction with USGA. So we've had them out to take a look. They're happy, we're happy, and we think you'll be happy. The rough was a little bit of a trick as to what we wanted to do with varieties and species out here. In the past, we've always done a fescue bluegrass blend. So typically like a 90-10 blend. Bluegrass, the recovery and regeneration is much higher, so it can take some of the wear and tear. What we've opted for now is a pure tall fescue blend with no blues in it. And the reason we did this is, one, fescue's come a really long way. It's not that big coarse blade that you're used to seeing in a lawn. There's much finer blades. Also, what that gives us the ability to do is to combat some of the POA that was out here, which is just an annual bluegrass. Chemically, we can attack that a little bit easier. It opens up some more options for chemistries for us to really start eradicating that out, so we don't fall back into the exact same problems we had before with POA taking over everything. The seed in the rough is from Barenbrug. It's RTF, which is rhizomatous tall fescue. The idea with that is it regenerates. It's got rhizomes, or at least it has similarities to rhizomes, and so it'll regenerate and it can put up with the traffic. Drought stress is, the drought tolerance is really high, disease tolerance is high, great deep root system. We think it's going to hold up really well to the public play that we're anticipating very high volume of. Overall, I'm really happy with the seed. Going forward for next time, I think we hopefully can get another video out here in a month or so. A little bit of an update before we put stuff to bed. So hopefully we're gonna keep bringing these to you. Even though it's gonna get cold and there's still a lot going on. We got a lot we still gotta get done, get buttoned up. We're getting power run to the pumps literally right now as I speak. So we're hoping to get pumps fired up. Irrigation system's all but buttoned up. We'll get that done. But we've still got some updates for you. So check back. We'll hopefully have a new video to you here in a month or so. We appreciate it.